You're right there, YouTube. It's Karkand again, bringing you another gameplay. Commentary man, we're here again, bringing you some more Battlefield 3. It's going to be a rush gameplay. I'm back to Karkand. I think it's, yeah, it is back to Karkand. I get confused, man. They shouldn't name the map pack. They shouldn't give it the title of an actual map that's in the map pack. You know what I'm saying, like that? Because back to Karkand could mean you're playing on the individual map called Back to Karkand from the Back to Karkand DLC, or it could mean Back to Karkand as in the whole DLC. It's very confusing. You got to understand this. Very confusing. Note to Dice, if you're watching this, I know somebody probably is. I know I'm watched by all the big uns and that, but or big developers, you know, Call of Duty, whatever. If you're watching it, don't name that. Don't name the shit again. Like Back to Karkand when there's a map called Back to Karkand. You understand? Anyway, moving on. The L85-A2. I think this is a British gun. I'm not 100% sure. Sounds like a British gun. Looks like a British gun. Some strange reason the assignment you unlock it for is called Professional Russian. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Why would he Professional Russian? Is this a Russian gun that I didn't even know about? I mean, you know what? In fact, because I didn't do my research previously to this, I'm actually gonna go onto Google right now. I'll go to Google. Go to Google. Go L85-A2. Apparently it's the SA-80, but it's the improved SA-80. So it is a British gun. I don't know what I was on about. Right, whatever. So first point, I'm pissed off that they've not got the SUSAT ACOG sight. SUSAT, you see, I just saw it now on the wiki, so I know exactly what the ACOG's called. The SUSAT, I'm pretty pissed off they've not got the ACOG sight with the special obelisk, whatever you want to call it, like that. Why haven't they got it? You know what I mean? I mean, it's like proper rememberable and, you know, what's the word now? There's a proper word for it. You know, goes hand in hand with the L85 or the SA-80, whatever you want to call it, like that. So, I don't know, you got to take it for what it is, really, because, I mean, I would have liked to have the ACOG on it because, well, I don't know, that's what I'm learning at the moment in Battlefield 3. I'm seeing there's a value for the ACOG and longer optics on assault rifles, etc, like that. I don't know, I'm noticing like there is good times where you might need to use it and may not need to use it, and in this particular case I probably would have used it quite a lot on the L85 because the gun is actually pretty beast, and I don't know, with the ACOG sight it would have just like, you know, coupled up together pretty well and everything like that, but apparently you don't. Maybe I've not unlocked it yet and maybe they do have it, I'm not 100% sure, but as far as I could tell, the first ACOG that you unlock for the gun before any red dot sight, any grip, anything else, it's like the first optic you unlock for the gun is an ACOG, so put 1 and 2 together, you assume, oh well, expect it to be the SUSAT ACOG sight or whatever you want to call it like that, but it's not, so I don't know. Pull your finger out your asses, Dice. Get it in the game. You know how to do it like that. But I joined in this game a little bit late. You kind of saw me at the start. There was only 1 base left. I think I'm pretty sure the base went off and then we had to move up to the 2 bases, but I can only have imagined what my score would have been if I would have started the game from the very beginning, because literally I just come into this game, I don't know how long, maybe it could have, you see, it's hard to tell once both bases have been destroyed. You've not really got a reference of like how much time has been like used up already and everything like that, and how many attacking tickets, whatever you want to say like that. So I don't know, man. I could have only imagined what I would have done when I finally came round to it. But here you're gonna see me take my one and only death. Boom! I die. I believe I'm going 7-0. So I now go on a 20 kill streak, and well, flawless for the rest of the game, kind of. But it's interesting, really, because I'm all, well, no, not I'm all, because I'm all, whatever. I'm completely aware that whenever you're playing Battlefield 3, KD doesn't mean shit, because literally you could go 21, no, not 21, what am I on about? You could go like 7 to 21 and you can still finish top of your team by score and playing the objective, etc, whatever you want to say like that. You can still do that, but in certain situations it's I don't know, it's kind of more permitted to maybe go for kills and stuff like that. And I don't know, sometimes you just get them games where I'm kind of like based around the objective, but because I've got a great, well, not a great team, because I've got a relatively decent team, they just seem to be able to plant the bomb every time. So I don't really need much input from there, so I can kind of just go straight for kill whoring. So it's kind of a hit and miss thing, and it's very rare for me, in fact, to get an actually relatively good team where I can just do this. I could just essentially try and keep the enemies locked down, keep them confused, not know where I'm coming from, and essentially just keep on murking them and just, you know, getting shit done, really. And I don't know, that's what I'm saying, man. I need, like, it's because this team was like a proper random, right? I didn't like, because obviously I joined in the game late, so there was no like preparation or anything like me knowing the team or nothing like that. And I don't know, I usually just play with randoms all the time anyway, but I don't know, it's funny, you know, because you do get them games where you'll go like, well, obviously the score's in the title, or it might not be in the title. I go 27-1, right? But I don't know, you get them games where it's possible to do that, and I don't know, I wish the game was more like this. I wish people were better players and they always had the objective in mind, because I've clearly got the objective in mind when I'm playing this game. You can see how like I'm manoeuvring around the map carefully, knowing, got like a great awareness of where the M-coms are, where the enemies are roughly gonna be. All of this kind of stuff that compiles into like making this a decent game. So I don't know, man, I was really trying to go ham and get the 30+ kills, but yeah, as you see here, like literally I don't bring up my scoreboard again until like really late on, just to see like if I've hit the 20 kills. And I don't know, I just like went all the way up to 27. I was like, damn, I so well could have hit could have hit 30 kills there. But I don't know, sometimes you just gotta take it for what it is, really. I mean, I'm perfectly happy with this gameplay the way it is, but I don't know, man, I just wish that I'd get more games like this, because that's the problem with it at the moment. I mean, and it's all about teamwork and the game, and how it's like completely orientated about teamwork and squads and all this kind of stuff. It's all orientated around that. So I don't know, man, it makes it so much harder for a solo player like myself to come in and just be able to dominate and beast every time round if you've not got a relatively good team. So I don't know, that's enough about talking about teams, whatever you want to say like that. Here I run out of ammo. I get pissed off, so I look for an ammo man. There's one luckily right behind me, so I flip around, go over to him, get some ammo off him, whatever like that. So I don't know, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, it may be like in certain situations, like, because he's clearly not on my squad or anything like that, I know he can't, like, I know he's like not going to be able to spawn on me, or you don't get like the squad like benefits wherever I'm using like squad explosive, squad ammo, squad sprint, whatever you want to say like that. But I don't know, I'm very fortunate that you can get ammo off this guy like this, and I like this whole concept. But that's what I'm talking about. That's where like the game kind of maybe hinders itself a little bit, because it is the fact of, if I didn't have that guy there with the ammo, I probably would have never gone as ham as I did, if you understand what I'm saying like that. Because at the moment I'm going 19-1, so I know exactly one more kill and I've hit 20, so I don't need to look at the scoreboard or anything like that. But the fact is that the game, like, back to what I was saying about how like the game essentially will hinder itself, because you need like the momentum of a squad, and you need like the benefits of having a squad and good team players, everything like that. You need the benefits of that to be able to progress on through the game. So I don't know, maybe I think that's a bit flawed in a way, because like in Call of Duty, right, the fact being is, yeah, I would never run into some of the problems that I'd run into in Battlefield 3 and everything like that, because if I wanted ammo, I'd run scavenger and then I'd just be able to pick up ammo as I please. And maybe that's like the point of where like Battlefield 3 is trying to head with it, without like including perks. And well, they do kind of include perks, like whether it's like squad sprint, squad ammo, whatever like this. Here I use this guy as a shark bait. This guy tries to pop off at him, kills him obviously, and then I kind of feel bad, so I go around there and defibrillate him, whatever, like bring him back to life. I might as well, if I use him as a human meat shield, I might as well do it. So I don't know, you got to take it for what it is, really. But I don't know, it's so I don't know what the word is, really. I was gonna say fickle, but I don't think fickle is the word. I don't even know what fickle means. But I don't know, it's just so interesting and intriguing, like learning the new game and like learning different aspects of it, and like comparing it back to Call of Duty. And then You only notice these things once you've played like good amounts of time on both Call of Duty and Battlefield 3. You only notice this kind of thing. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's all interesting, really. Let me know in the comments below. In fact, that wasn't really even a question, but well, yeah. Let me know in the comments below. Like, do you think the game is so team squad orientated that it kind of ruins the game and maybe didn't do as well as it would have? Because yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at, kind of. You understand? I've just kind of like had an epiphany then. Like with COD, you could just walk into the game as a solo player, be able to beast etc and everything like that, but because Battlefield 3, like I said, it's so squad orientated, team orientated, everything like that, because of that, like, does that then hinder me? Like, you know what I'm saying, like that, as a solo player, does that then hinder me? And that's kind of like what's given the is giving a much great what the fuck am I on about? It's giving a greater edge completely to COD just straight away, because that's what people want from the game. They want to be able to have it fast-paced action, be able to get into the game solo and not have to worry about different aspects of the game, whether it's squad teammates, getting ammo, getting health, getting revived, you know, all these kind of things. Whether it's something to do with that, then maybe that's what's flawed the game in the long run. So I don't know, that's an idea for DICE and everything like that. Check it out and everything like that, because I don't know, you might see them like DICE implement something like that in the future. And like, I don't know, the interesting thing is, what I want to know now though is, are they going to release like a Battlefield 4 next year? You know what I'm saying? Well, this year, in fact, not next year, this year, like, to compete with Call of Duty again, because as we all know, I mean, how long's it been since Battlefield 2 came out? Like ages, and then finally we get Battlefield 3. Don't know what's going on here really, but are they going to like probably go and try and compete? Because it's not really a competition unless they go up against COD every year in my eyes anyway. But I don't know, you take it for what it is. I went 27-1, the L85-A2 back to Karkand on a rush gameplay, offensive. That's all I got to say for now, and peace!